All right, folks, here we go. We're going to take a little trip around the neighborhood on the bike and see what we can see. How much debris is left from Hurricane Helene that hadn't been picked up yet. We got a little pile here on the left. Got a big pile right here. Yeah, boy. A lot of it has been picked up, but there's a lot left to be picked up. And today is the 2nd of February, 2025. So Wilshire looks pretty clear, except for that big pile back there. Oh, there's a stumperooski right there, baby. Yep. Nothing down here at this end. So there's a stump and a big pile and a small pile on Wilshire. And we'll go up Papaya and go down around the baseball park and go down around Eisenhower Park and just see if we can get close to the piles to show you how big those piles actually are. It's hard to do that from the drone. So here's a pile on Papaya. Looks like they got the big stump right here. Yep, they got it, which is good. They'd been there since they moved the tree off of the truck that it fell on top of. So, okay. We'll go on down Papaya, go by the baseball park, go by Eisenhower Park and the baseball park after Eisenhower. I know they're working today. I have seen the trucks going up and down Eisenhower, so we're gonna cruise on down here at a whopping 21 miles an hour. Yeah. We could probably do the speed limit, you know what I mean? But we don't want to get in any trouble. Well, my daddy said I was a trouble magnet, but I'm trying to live that down, so. Don't really see anything on this street at all. It looks like it's been cleaned up pretty good, so. So far, anyway. They had a tremendous amount at the end of this street at Eisenhower. They finally did get it all, and there's one, but that's a empty lot. Looks like no house. There's a big stump right there. Yeah, it looks pretty good so far. Heck of a lot better than last time I came through here on the bike. Okay, we're coming up to Eisenhower Drive now, and we're going to take a right, go down to Eisenhower Park. Somebody got them a new fence over there. Nice. Ooh, look, a choo-choo track. Yeah, I think they're working. I think I hear them. We're gonna see. We're gonna come down here and check it out. Got a lot of cars, so I think they'd be working. I don't know. I see a couple of trucks parked. I see 4 trucks parked. But I see a truck unloading. Another truck unloading on the other side of the little house there. I see a round top chipper over there. The top has been up, the side has been up on it for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and it's not working. So, yeah, excavator moving stuff around. Because of the rain, it'll pack down and get hot and combust. Here's a chipper right here. This is old blue I saw out at Fleming Park. This boy right here can throw some stuff out. Let me tell you, it was throwing chips out 40, 50, 60 feet when it was working. They looks like they're off today. There is the chipper over there with the round top on it. I think they're going to put the stumps in. And walk on over here a little bit. Yeah, like only thing they're doing today is unloading the trucks. Doing some maintenance on that boy still, looks like. Yeah, looks that way. So evidently it needed quite a bit of maintenance, and you can see the large piles of chips over on the far side. So oh yeah, eventually I'm gonna get it all, I guess. It'll take a while. It will not be quick. But there's a tremendous amount laid on the ground. Okay. Yeah, we'll get a good look at it. I don't see anything working, actually. I don't hear anything working. I see a chip truck. Wait a minute now. They might be loading a chip truck. Might be loading. I see a guy over there at the chip truck, so evidently they might be loading the chip trucks to get some of the chips out of here. They have really chipped up a lot of it, but back over to the left, back over this way, there's a lot more to be chipped up. So yeah, they've got a lot of equipment down here that they may be doing some maintenance on. So who knows? But we're gonna cool on out of here and scoot on over to the baseball park and see what's going on over there. Let this guy get by me. Okay. All right. Well, they've still got 3 baseball fields that Little League's gonna be able to use. So yeah, they'll be able to use those. They look pretty good. City's getting a good job, doing a good job on them. Back over the choo-choo train tracks. Back up the same way we came. We're going to the baseball park. You get to see the street from a different side now. Nothing really to see. We're going to step it up a little bit here. Get on down the road, as they say. We could probably do the speed limit, but we don't want to do that. Try to give you a look at the speedometer. There's that big stump. Yeah. 21's about all we're going to get without shifting gears. Of course, now we can shift gears. All right. Somebody else got them a new fence. We're going to go to Papaya. And then we're going to turn over on Brentwood to Bluebird, to Oleander, to Ann. Boy, this hill in front of you used to kill me on a bicycle. Not real steep, but long. Brentwood. These folks right here on the corner, right here, had a heck of a time. Their house was just about destroyed. And they had some major damage over here. As you will see, well, they took that side of the house off. That's where it was. Now, Oleander down here, where we're going to make a right. And the first time I rode down here, and I may put a link in the bottom for that ride, there was almost no way to get through here. There were trees down on both sides, right along the gully. All the telephone poles were down. It was awful. It was there are just no trees on the side of the road down here now. So there's a house with a new entrance. Trees gone out the front yard. There's a broken telephone pole right there that needs to come down. It needs help to come down. It doesn't need to come down by itself. Here's a big pile right here, folks. Let me tell you. There's some big roots there. Big tree. Some more down over here. It'll be left. Somebody looks like they're getting a new fence over here too. Hey. This is Ann Street. It looks pretty clean, actually. mean, where there's no debris, we're just going to scoot through, just hit the high spot, so to speak. Sometimes around this curve is a puppy dog sitting over here on the right-hand side, guarding the road. And I think it might be a little cool for him to be out. Yeah, I don't see him. Okay. So this intersection down here was like 2 weeks before you could go through this intersection at the T. They had so much stuff. This on the right here, they had like three trees down. You can see in front of me some of the leftover. They've cleared up a lot through here. There's a gas line break back there one day. There's some stumps over here now, you can see. And it's a beautiful day, a lot of people out. We're behind the lake now, Lakeshore Loop. Behind Lake Olmstead. People fishing. These folks fishing in the canal, the path there. A lot of trees down over there that'll probably be left for a long time to decay. Not a big deal. So we're going to go up by the baseball park, by Lake Olmstead Park, what that was called back in its heyday. And we're going to see if we can get some good pictures of just how large these stacks of debris are. A lot of cars, they hit the trailhead. People playing disc golf. Okay, there is Lake Olmstead Stadium right in front of us. We're going to go down to the left here first and give you an idea of just how large, how high they're stacking that stuff up. Check it out, folks. They're working today. I hear them on the other side. But that is a very high pile of debris. You can see that on the drone videos from Lake Olmstead on my channel. And this gives you a good idea of just how high they've been stacking this material. It's hard to tell the height of it from the drones, but man, they're making some tall piles, I'll tell you that. So we're going to ride around the other side and get another view. Right in front of us is the entrance to the path going to Julian Smith Casino, and there was a big tree there. It looks like they have finally cut it up and moved it. Wow. They have filled the baseball park back up. There's the guy on the scissors lift. We're going to come over here and park and give you a better view. The sun's in our eyes, but you can see the fence and how high it is above the fence, and it goes all the way down. So they've got a lot of work to do. They're still putting stuff in there. I guess they needed a place to pick up from the last round. So yep, there's a bunch of big logs. They're going to have to chip. Well, they got to get the chippers working first. So here comes a log truck. No, that's a chip truck leaving empty. So a lot of debris on the road from the chip trucks because they're not being covered as they go to the landfill. Here comes one down the road going in. We'll sit here and watch him. Here he comes. That might be a chip truck. That's a chip truck. So he's going in to get loaded. And here comes another. This looks like a, I don't know, this might be a truck to unload. Yeah, he's full. Let's see if we can scoot around. We'll go down and watch him get checked in. Okay, he ought to be right there getting checked in, right, and he is. Look there, the guy is looking down to see what he's got. Yeah, okay. All right. And we're gonna ride down through the paved path from the Lake Olmstead trailhead to the Croc Center and show you some of the trees that had been cleared so that you could use the path. Boy, there's a lot of people out today on the trail. Lots of folks. Passing on your left. Thank you. Yeah, you can see the trees that had fallen. When the first time I came down here, the National Guard was cutting these trees, but they didn't go very far. And the path stayed closed for two or three weeks. Here's a big one down here. This is Westview Cemetery, and that tree got the fence. So here's another one. Passing on your left. Another big tree got cut down, cut up. And another one. We're coming up on one of the art pieces that have been put out around Augusta, which is on the path here. And just past it, you'll see 3 stumps of trees that were blown over that blocked the path and had to be cut. Somebody fishing in the canal. So okay, that's the Croc Center in front of us, and we're going to go back this way. We're right behind the boys club here. Okay, we're gonna head back for the house now. So, thanks for watching, folks.